What's up, guys? How to make your spool for your Arrma Ventetta. A lot of people is doing it on YouTube and Facebook. So a few guys on YouTube, they will show you, they will explain to you how to do it or whatever, right? Some of them are using MOD1 gearing. Some of them are using the Traxxas 32 Peach. Well, I'm using the MOD1 gearing. I'm not using the 42. I am gonna do that. You drill 3 little holes on here. You see these 3 little holes? You drill that here and the one behind, and you got your own spool. But I'm not gonna be using this gear. What I'm gonna be using is a 39 Limitless spur gear. Right here, I got a 34. This is, I couldn't find my 39, so I found the 34, and I got it done with the 34, but now I found the 39, so I'm gonna be switching that around. But I'm gonna show you what to do here, guys. You don't need to do much. You take the plastic off, the plastic gear, you put your MOD1 gear, you put it in there with 2 little screw screws. 1, 2, make sure you use red or blue Loctites. I use blue because it's not going nowhere. It's really tight. And the other thing that you got to do is, I'm going to show you right now. You see this right here? This right here, you got to grind it off and make it look like this one. All right? You see how nice and grind off it is? I use a grinder. Nice and even. I grind it off. Right? It fits there nice and flush. It's not going to go nowhere. If you want to make it safer, you could drill this same little hole here. You would drill it here, put a pin on it, a little screw, whatever. But you don't have to do that. Why? Because you see these little cuts in here? The shaft have the same thing. So once it goes in here, let me show you. Once it goes in there, it's locked up. It's not going nowhere. It's locked. So this is how you're gonna do your spool for your Arrma Ventetta. Once you do all that, you put it in your car, right? Make sure you got the bearing in here. If not, it's not gonna be centered. You put it in here. I'm not gonna put that gear in there, guys. Remember, I'm gonna be swapping it to the 39. So once everything is in here, make sure everything fits nice and flush. It's flush. You seen that? I'm just gonna tighten everything up so you can see the finished product. All right, but I'm gonna be changing that gear in here. I'm gonna use the 39. 34 is way too small for this car, for the motor or whatever. No, I'm just gonna be using a 39. But this is how you get it done, guys. You will have your own little spool. This car right here, it should not give me no problem anymore. It was giving me a headache. Every time I ran a 4S, it was cool. I ran a 5S, it was cool. I tried to run a 6S, and the slipper clutch, it was gone. Super gone. It started slipping, started making a weird noise. Whee! And I was like, what the hell is this? So I opened it up, the slipper clutch. You could always tighten up your slipper clutch through this right here. But every time I tighten it up, it would keep getting loose, and I was getting frustrated. So I started looking around and looking around. I seen a couple of people do it on YouTube, but they just show you pictures. There's one guy on Facebook, he should just show you pictures. They won't walk you through it. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But yeah, I finally got it done, and now, I mean, it should be pretty good. It's spinning free. It's not, look, I'm gonna show you. It's spin pretty good. It's not touching. It's not rubbing anywhere. So I think it should be good. I think the car should be responding better with this. So I'm going to mount this. I'm gonna mount it on the car, but guys, I'm not gonna be running it just yet because it's cold outside, super cold. So when it's cold out there, I don't like to be going out there so much because it's, oof, your fingers and everything start getting numbed. But yeah, guys, this is how you're gonna get your spool done, all right? You can either use hot racing with the 3 little holes. Always keep in mind though, that with these little holes, you will have to make the card, the piece nice and centered for you could drill the 3 little holes. 1, 2, and 3. You see that? 1, 2, 3. The same holes that you got in your gears, you're going to be drilling in here. I'm going to be doing one like that too. I'm gonna have 2 of them. Well, I have 4 cars. I got the Vendetta, the Mega, the Big Rock, and Vortec. I'm gonna be doing all my cars like that because in reality, that slipper clutch thingy is not really good because it keeps slipping on you, and every time you're in the field, whatever, you want to run your car and your car is slipping. So anyway, so yeah, that's what you need to do. All right, guys, that's how you get it done. Like, subscribe, don't forget to comment, and peace out.